Hey Jacob, this is Brandon with Kentson Car Company. I was one that was talking to you back and forth about these Suburban Z71’s I had behind me. So here's that video that I promised you. So this is Kentson Car Company. We're really here in Bountiful, Utah. Now to keep things straight, this one on the left is going to be the one with the lower miles. The one on the right is going to be the one with the higher mileage, a little bit cheaper. Now, difference is the one on the left is going to have 2 key fobs. That's the one with lower miles. The one on the right is going to have 1 key fob. So we'll start off with the lower mileage one because that one's just going to be a little bit basically just lower miles itself. Now both of these will be spec'd out nearly exactly the same. You're going to have passive entry. If you push that button is how you open that front door. Push it even in the back as well. That is how you lock the door itself. So as long as the key fob is close by, you should be good to go. With it being a Z71, you're going to have Bose sound system, bench seat right in the middle, and these end seats are going to be heated since they do have that luxury package. To get in the back is super easy. You just pull this button twice and then you can crawl in the back for your occupants in the rear. Super easy space, and even with one hand you can pop these right back up nice and easy. Now they can also enjoy the panoramic sunroof right up on top because that is another option that was cooked on it. But with the Z71 you're getting these 18-inch wheels. I lied, 20, I can't read. And you're also getting the way more. Both of these tire tread depths are going to be sitting pretty, so both are going to be good right there. In the trunk space, since it is the Suburban, you are getting loads and loads of trunk space. Now back here, it does have that luxury package. You're going to get the electronic switching controls right there along that side. You can get the skid plates right here, which in the condition wise are in pretty good condition on the one with lower mileage. Same along here on the plastics, everything is sitting pretty. Now even up here, you go ahead and push the start, come up in the front. Now you hear me say the luxury package because that, if you look at the window sticker, it has tons and tons of options, namely 360 camera, sunroof, electronic controls, heated seats in the second, things like that, and also the Bose sound system. Z71 naturally is going to have a bit more of an off-road rugged feel for everything. So go ahead and crank that right down low real quick. But in terms of everything, you're getting heated steering wheel. You're also going to be getting all the cruise features on this side, all the things customize the screen up on top on that side there. You're also getting auto head high beams and also the auto windshield wipers on that side there. Put it in reverse and that's going to be that 360 camera telling you exactly where we're going to be going, making parking an absolute breeze. So go ahead and put that into park. You can get a wireless controller, wireless charger, right there. Heated seats right here, and then 2 different climate controls. Technically 3, you got 1 in the back. Decently good size center console as well, and then all the controls up here for your garage door openers, sunroofs, seats, everything else just right up there. Not to mention the auto dimmable mirror, and then also the collision avoidance. Those will blink up and have the lights if you're about to hit anything. Now in terms of condition on the lower mileage one, I'm not smelling any weird smells. I'm not seeing any stains or anything along the interior of the seat, and it all just seems like a pretty great solid car. Now the other car will be basically nearly identical. Feature wise, it'll be pretty much like that. On this side itself, we'll kind of do a full 360, see if we can find any imperfections. Now along this side, looking at the body lines, I'm not seeing any dents or dings. Along here, looks like there is a bit of a, nope, we're good, just a sticker. On this side, it looks like it is missing the cover, so worst comes to worst, if you want this one, I'll just take it off that one, put it back on that one. So that is going to be not too big of an issue. No chips along there, no dings or dents along this side here, no curb rash along this wheel. Everything is looking pretty much fantastic. Looks like there's a small little skiff just right there. Other than that, you're looking pretty phenomenal along this side here. Along the front hood, there's a common areas for rock chips. Look, there's one right there, one little small one right there as well. But everything is looking pretty impactful. I don't know where my video cut out, but I did find another small little skiff just right there. But onto the higher mileage one, the one with 1 key fob. Open up the trunk, we'll kind of see anything else like that. Go ahead and open that up. Along here, I'm not seeing any chips or things like there. Looks like there's not a lot of scuffs right along here. Everything's looking pretty great. Condition wise, looking good. Same electronic switches, same carbon floor mats. Plastics along here are in pretty great condition on top of that. And then coming up here, everything's looking pretty rock solid. Go up in the second row, I'm not seeing any tears, stains, or anything else like that. Looking pretty good in there. Even in that third row, things are looking pretty healthy along there. Coming up here in the front row, I'm not smelling any weird smoke. I'm not seeing anything weird. Everything is looking pretty phenomenal, pretty fantastic. No stains, tears, or anything else like that. Looks like there is a few little bit of kind of wear marks just right along there. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. But along here, another full 360. I'm not seeing really any skips or anything else like that. It looks like a small little scuff just right there. Other than that, everything's looking great. Tailgate's looking pretty great. Along this side, no dents or dings, no curb rash along the wheels. Everything's looking pretty phenomenal as well. So, same here. Looks like there's a decent scratch just right there. Kind of hard to see on the camera, but there's a scratch right there. Along here, looking pretty decent. Little rock chip right there. Common. Everything else like that, tread depth, you're still gonna be pretty healthy along those ones. And no dents or dings along that side there. So, hopefully this video helps out a whole lot. If you have any questions, let me know. Like I said, I know you're comparing the one up in Portland, but compare these two if you like. Like I said, we pushed it back to 85,000. If you know what car you like the most, I would recommend putting a deposit on one of them. It's $500, it goes towards the car, holds it for 5 days, with $350 of that being refundable. We said to back out completely. But from there, we work out financing if you want to fly in, or if you want to ship the car directly to you. So either way, we'll talk soon, Jacob.